Hey traders, it's Jeff. I just wanted to get out a quick video and kind of discuss this topic of the quiet market that we've been in. Obviously, we've been in some multi-week trading ranges for the indices. We're waiting for a break one way or the other. It may or may not happen very soon. And so whenever that's the case, if you're like me, you start looking at the stocks that have been showing good momentum of late. Other stocks may be popping up on your radar or through your easy scans. You're seeing stocks that are starting to meet volume and price criteria. So here's a stock that I discovered recently, this SAND, S-A-N-D, and the stock has really just gone through a tremendous run of late, and it's in fact gone parabolic. We've seen not only total volume really ramp up, but even take a look at this little squiggly line here. That's the average volume, and now this thing is up in the mid-teens, having come from single-digit land. So even zooming out on the chart, you see this thing has come a long way from the low single digits. Even about a year ago, this thing was around $5. So it's come a very long way. So at this point, the appeal to many people is to look for some excitement when the market's not moving. You see a stock like this, it's ramping higher, and you wonder, can I get on board and capture a piece of the move? Well, you know what? Generally speaking, chasing strength like this, it just doesn't pay. You're essentially late to the party. If anyone's captured a good chunk of this move, they're going to look to probably very quickly lock in gains if and when some profit taking kicks in. Now, this thing, in any stock for that matter that's making a parabolic move, it tends to make its biggest move at the end of the run. And so the appeal here is to get some very rapid movement and some very quick payoff to the top side or the upside if you get long when you identify the presence of momentum like this. However, the problem is, where do you get out? I think you really have a hard time trying to draw a trend line when a stock is making this parabolic type of move. You might can add a moving average to price, but you need to do it in such a way that it's a moving average that price has been respecting of late. And when you see something running this hot, it needs to be probably about a 8-period, 7-period moving average in order to see anything that price is respecting. And most likely, you're going to see that probably right in here, where you're going to have to give this thing some 7 to 10% worth of wiggle room. Here's the deal. Whenever you see momentum like this, the best bet is to sit on your hands and wait. Do not chase this type of strength. It can really burn you. You can get totally burned and feel like a fool. This is a gold mining stock. It's obviously really on the run right now, but the best bet is to let it base. Let some profit taking kick in. Let this thing establish some new support and resistance levels, because right now it's a little bit in no man's land, even though it's running very hot. So be very careful out there. Do not let a quiet market entice you into chasing momentum names which are in no man's land. Every entry needs to come with some type of a downside exit or a stop loss, and if you're unable to identify that, then it's probably not a play you should be in. So thanks for joining me for this episode. I will have more for you soon, but in the meantime, trade like a bandit.